Hello, everybody. So today we're going to be talking about GamerSupps. I have a tin actually of it right here. It is Anime Girl Thigh. You know, I really enjoyed this flavor. It actually tasted like a creamsicle, like an orange creamsicle. It's very delicious. Um, Apart from that, I ordered a package about a fucking week ago and I still haven't gotten it. Why? I ordered it on Wednesday. It got shipped the next day. So, I understand that it got shipped, obviously, the next day type of shit. And so it was on Thursday it got shipped. Third. And so then, Friday it gets, also in transit. Fry, whatever. And Saturday, they probably did a half type of thing. They probably did like half of a shift that day. And then Sunday, obviously, it wasn't moved at all. So you got you got 2.5 days worth of it being transferred around while traveling. Sunday, obviously, none. Now it's Monday. Tuesday. And what is it? Today's Wednesday. Duh. I am really fucking stupid sometimes. So now you have two more days additional. So it's 4.5 days. And today, which is Wednesday, it is still in the same fucking area that it was on Monday. So on Monday, it got an update. So the way it works is they give you two tracking info, like two tracking links. One is through shop, and then another one is through uni, like uni. Now the shop one for me doesn't work. Every time I click it, it just tells me no tracking details available, which I thought was really weird. It even made me start thinking like, hey, did my payment actually get declined or something? And did I just not fucking know? No, it went through because the uni one actually works. The uni tells me where it is. What does it tell me? It tells me when it gets to a different facility. Well, on Monday, it went to one facility. So from Dallas, Texas, when it got shipped, so from Dallas all the way to Monday, it took them to get to the same state as me, which is, well, New York. Then, from there, it went to Tuesday. It took them a whole day to get from New York to New Jersey. And then, guess what? It's gonna fucking blow your mind. They sent it back to the same facility that it was in on Monday. It is now back in New York at the exact same facility. I even looked at the tracking info to make sure I didn't fuck up and put in the wrong tracking stuff, not tracking, the wrong shipping address. I made sure. I was like, did I fuck up the postal code? Did I fuck up the street address? Did I accidentally misspell the street address because it's fucking stupid address? No, I didn't. And it's like, what the fuck? Why is it now? And it took an entire day. There are timestamps between when it reaches the facilities. It took a whole fucking day for it to go from New Jersey back to the same place that it was on Monday. What the fuck? fuck is my GamerSupps at, dude? Where is this shit? Well, actually, I know where it is. Why the fuck isn't it coming to me? Why is it just being transferred between two fucking facilities now? And all of this from Dallas to fucking New York. There was not a single update on the uni shit. There was nothing. No facilities detected that it went to or any of that shit. It went from Dallas all the way to New York. And now it's just getting swapped. What the fuck? So I'm going to guess what they did here was obviously they probably just slapped it into the back of like an actual fucking semi truck and transferred it that way. And obviously with the fucking semi, you're not going to be unloading literally every package of it until you get it to like a, actual distribution center. So that's probably why there was no update on it. Wouldn't be too surprised. But why is it getting bounced back and forth now? It doesn't make any sense. I actually even checked it. Like, right before I started fucking recording this. I checked it. And I was like, it's still not fucking here. And this is insane. Now, obviously, I would show the, I would be more okay with showing the uni stuff. But obviously, I don't want to possibly show my address. I am very technologically illiterate. Like, I've hardly gotten to use a fucking PC in my life other than at school. And obviously at school, you're just typing shit. So, yeah. So I'm very technologically illiterate. So that's why I don't want to do it. Just because it's like, I want to make sure I don't accidentally fucking dox myself. There. Yeah. So, the shop link doesn't fucking work. Uni does, which when it comes to the email, it's set up. Hold on, it's set up like this. So it gives you the uni like actual link at the top. It'll go like I'm pretty sure it's UU. I'm about to check my fucking phone actually. So it goes like UU. Where is it? There it is. Track order. Click on track order from the email that they send you. Alright. So it goes other, and then it's like it shows other. Fucking whatever. And it goes like UU and then a bunch of shit. Like I'm not. Yeah. Like UU and a bunch of shit that you can click on. That's the uni link. Underneath that, it goes like it shows you it's on its way. On its way. Fucking whatever. And, has a stupid little fucking truck. It was confirmed, so that means it was confirmed that purchase went through on the 15th. Then it got shipped on the 16th. And then it gives you the option to track your order with shop. Yeah, the shop one just didn't work at all. I have no fucking clue why. I'll even click it again right now. What the fuck am I staring at? Alright. Waiting for details. What the fuck? I, I, I don't use shop. Like, I really don't. So it's like, I don't know if it's supposed to tell me where the fuck it's at or not. But it's just not saying shit. It just says waiting for details. And then I can mark it as delivery progress. No, it says delivery progress. And I can mark it as delivered. I haven't fucking gotten it yet. So obviously it's not marked as delivered. Like, dude. I really fucking wish that they would update their Amazon storefront. Obviously, they're not going to because I imagine Amazon takes a cut of whenever they get a sale through that. But holy shit. With Amazon, it was here like really fucking fast. Which is funny because it didn't even come through an Amazon truck. I have no fucking clue what shipping like company did it. But it didn't come through Amazon. It wasn't an Amazon truck that dropped it off. I have no fucking clue what company it was. But yeah, it came within 3 days. Like, and it wasn't even like it might have been because I had Prime. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I still have Prime. I can't even fucking remember. I don't use Amazon ever. So yeah, but it might have been because I still have Prime, or I might have Prime. Yeah. But they have such limited options. I would say 90 to 95% of their actual stuff is on their own website, which makes sense. Again, because you don't want to constantly have your, like, to give a cut of all your proceeds. You don't want to do that. But, holy shit, it was so much quicker. And it was just so much quicker. And another thing is that the shipping, I paid for like standard. Like I did not fucking do the one thing. I didn't pay like what was it? I'm pretty sure it was like 80. Oh no, fuck, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there was two types. There was 1 to 2 day shipping, and then there was also overnight shipping, and then there's the standard one. The standard one has a $9 like $9.95 fee, which is like okay, that's whatever. And then the 2 day shipping, that one's like fucking what? I can't remember the price of that one. But then the other one was literally like $45. The overnight shipping was like $45, like $45.95 probably. I was just like, who the fuck is actually spending $45 to get their shipment overnight? But now it's like, well, shit, dude. I've been waiting a fucking week practically. I've been practically waiting a week for this shit. And it still hasn't come. So I don't know. I don't know. Because when I selected this one, it said I'm pretty certain, not positive in any degree, but I'm pretty certain that it said 3 to 5 day shipping. Now, again, the reason why I'm not positive is because I feel like I'm having some sort of like weird moment where it's like, well, normally it says 3 to 7, but I'm pretty fucking certain it said 3 to 5 for a standard shipping. I don't know. I can't remember. But I don't want to also like sit there and buy another tin of GamerSupps, especially if I didn't get my fucking first one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it said like 3 to 5 day, but it could also be 3 to 7 and just me misremembering, which is absolutely a possibility. So yeah, it still hasn't fucking come. Today, I was gonna make a video about it yesterday, which actually why that video that was up that I uploaded yesterday has that GamerSupps intro to it. That was supposed to actually go to this, but then I was just like, well, it might come. It might come today, and so there's no point on me actually doing this. But I was like, if it doesn't, then it still hasn't fucking came. Still fucking hasn't came. So yeah. I would say, personally, from my experience so far, is that I believe it is better to order off the Amazon storefront because you can still use discount codes on that. Or at least I could. I don't know. Maybe you can't. But from my memory, yes, you could use discount codes and get discounts on it. But, oh man, it really, it really is just a struggle right now. Like, I yeah, love this flavor. I wanted to try a new one, so I got one that's called like Denial or some shit like that because like it looked cool. I I kind of wish that they actually had. I don't know. I kind of wish that they had a flavor. Like you can obviously get free samples. They do that. They're a very nice company for that. But I wish that they actually had it to where they had like a flavor example on there. Obviously, with this one, there wasn't one, but it tastes like an orange creamsicle. Like it fucking tastes great. It tastes like you're drinking like a liquid down orange creamsicle. But yeah, there's like no flavor. There's no flavor examples that they give, which unfortunately sucks. Or at least that I haven't noticed. They might. Maybe I'm wrong. They might. But yeah, I haven't noticed one. I would love to be able to drink a cherry limeade version of these. If they had a cherry limeade, one of these types, like energy ones, because they do also have other ones. They have zero caffeine. And then they had some like I can't remember. They had an R type as well. Yeah, if they had a cherry limeade energy type, I would absolutely fucking drink it. Cherry limeade is absolutely amazing. But yeah, dude, what the fuck? Just give me my package, man, please. Just please. I've been waiting so fucking long. Ugh. Like, again, if you're just gonna buy it, go through Amazon. You'll have a much more limited options, but I say it'd be more worthwhile to say you'll save more if you go through Amazon, and you'll probably get it quicker than it going through regular fucking U.S. postal. I I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's really fucking weird. Like Amazon is literally a behemoth of a company for a reason, and it's like obviously GamerSupps. It makes sense that they're going through like whatever fucking. I don't know what company they go through for their fucking. I don't even know what company they're like sending this through. I don't know if it's FedEx, UPS, fucking Uni, whatever the fuck that is. I'm pretty sure that's just a tracking company. I don't know. Maybe they're dropping off my package through the fucking Uni van. I highly doubt it. But yeah. just just go for just go through Amazon if you want to try it. Uh it's great that you want to support the company as much as possible, but I just can't I really can't just sit there and be like, yeah, you know, my experience with it might have been a little shitty, but it's still worth spending. It was around $45, so it was like $45 at the end of it. I can pull up the bank statement real quick because at the end of it, you're still spending way less. I bought 100 ounce tin. Like I bought 100 ounce tin through the regular site, and it was come on bank statement 45.94. That's after taxes and shit. That's after everything. And with shipping included, it was 45.94 for 100 ounces. Uh, so yeah, like it, it's great. Like it's really cheap, but it's just I would say go through Amazon. You'll have much more limited options, but it, eh. So yeah,